When it comes to the foster care system, many myths and misconceptions prevail. Some people believe that foster parents only do it for the money and that foster youth are beyond help. However, our experience shows that foster parents provide tremendous love and support, and many former foster youth go on to graduate college and overcome their challenges. To give you a clearer picture of the state of foster care today, here are 29 surprising facts. The average age of a foster youth is 8.5 years old. A foster youth typically spends just under 2 years, 20 months, in foster care. Over 25,600 foster youth spend more than 5 years in foster care. More than 1,200 youth are placed in foster care nationwide due to their own alcohol dependence problems. Over half of all foster youth are reunited with their family or primary caregiver when they exit the system. 6% of all children in the United States will experience foster care before they turn 18. Foster youth are 7 times more likely than their peers to have depression and 5 times more likely to have anxiety. In 2016, there were 10% more youth in foster care nationwide than in 2012. 1 out of every 5 people who age out of the foster care system lacks a home when they turn 18. By age 24, only half of former foster youth have stable employment, and the same percentage develop substance abuse issues. Among former foster youth, 1/3 of all males and 3/4 of all females rely on government assistance programs. Former foster youth are twice as likely as veterans to suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. Close to 56,000 children are foster youth in California. Just under 38% of foster youth in California will never find a permanent housing placement. Nearly 19,000 former California foster youth are currently enrolled in medical. Just over half, 51%, of all foster youth graduate high school. Only 1 out of every 5 foster youth is at grade level in English and language arts by 3rd grade, and only 9% are at grade level in math by 8th grade. Less than 1 in 4 foster youth enroll in college. By age 26, only 4% of former foster youth have obtained a bachelor's degree. 54% of all adopted former foster youth have parents over the age of 50, and 16% have parents that are 60 or older. 70% of children adopted out of foster care have married adoptive parents, and 55% did not know their adoptive parents beforehand. Among former foster youth who are later adopted, 37% are white, 35% are black, and 16% are Hispanic. Among their adoptive parents, 63% are white, 27% are black, and 5% are Hispanic. 86% of adoptive parents chose to adopt to provide a permanent home for a child, 39% did so because of infertility, and 24% wanted their child to have a sibling. 60% of parents adopted a foster child instead of an infant because it was cheaper. 95% of parents who adopt foster youth said they would make the same decision again. Around 184,000 households in the U.S. have a foster youth in them. These facts highlight the challenges and triumphs within the foster care system, shedding light on the resilience of foster youth and the dedication of foster parents.